Welcome to the What Watch channel, your home for the latest movie trailers. Danger approaches, the unlikely friendship becomes the key to changing the future of both humans and dragons. Filled with heart, humor, and breathtaking adventure, the story explores courage, empathy, and what it truly means to become a hero. A Working Man centers on a man who lives a quiet, disciplined life, focused on honest labor and staying invisible. Beneath that calm exterior lies a past filled with violence he desperately wants to forget. When circumstances threaten the people he cares about, he is forced to confront who he truly is. The film blends grounded action with emotional depth, portraying the struggle between restraint and survival. It's a gritty story about loyalty, responsibility, and the cost of being pushed too far. Death of a Unicorn is a darkly comedic fantasy that begins with an impossible event. After encountering a mythical creature, an ordinary family becomes entangled in a world of greed, science, and corporate ambition. What should be miraculous quickly turns disturbing as powerful interests attempt to exploit the unknown, blending satire, horror, and fantasy. The film questions humanity's obsession with profit and control, delivering a strange and unpredictable story with sharp social commentary. Havoc throws viewers into a city drowning in crime and corruption. When a drug deal collapses into chaos, a hardened detective must fight his way through brutal criminals to uncover the truth. Every step deeper into the underworld reveals betrayal, moral compromise, and escalating violence, known for its raw action and relentless pacing. The film delivers intense fight scenes while exploring how far someone can go before losing themselves completely. Thunderbolts brings together a team unlike any other in the Marvel Universe, individuals with dark pasts, questionable morals, and very little trust in one another. Assembled for a dangerous mission, they are forced to work together despite conflicting goals and personal baggage. Tension runs high as loyalty is constantly tested, and every decision carries consequences. Blending explosive action with a darker, more grounded tone, the film explores themes of redemption, responsibility, and what it truly means to be a hero when the line between right and wrong is blurred. Thunderbolts delivers high stakes, intense character dynamics, and a fresh perspective on the superhero genre. Jurassic World: Rebirth returns to the iconic dinosaur-filled park where humanity and prehistoric creatures coexist in a fragile balance. When ambitious projects threaten to expand the park's reach, chaos looms and survival becomes uncertain. Visitors and staff must navigate both awe-inspiring beauty and the constant danger of creatures that cannot be fully controlled. The film combines thrilling action, spectacular visuals, and suspenseful encounters, exploring humanity's fascination with science, nature, and the risks of pushing boundaries too far. It's an adventure filled with wonder, tension, and unforgettable prehistoric excitement. Clown in a Cornfield turns a quiet rural town into a suspenseful and terrifying setting. When a sinister clown begins to target teenagers, fear spreads rapidly, uncovering secrets long buried within the community. What starts as a local legend escalates into a dangerous reality, forcing the town's residents to confront both external threats and internal conflicts. The film blends classic slasher thrills with modern social tension, using atmosphere, suspense, and shocking moments to create a story where survival is never guaranteed and danger lurks in every shadow. Final Destination: Bloodlines explores fate in its most relentless form. After surviving a deadly accident, a group of people believes they've escaped death's grasp, only to realize the danger is far from over. As strange events begin to occur, connections between past and present emerge, showing that destiny cannot easily be outrun. With suspenseful sequences, tense moments, and shocking scenarios, the film keeps viewers on edge while exploring themes of inevitability, survival, and the fragile nature of life. It's a thrilling continuation of the iconic horror franchise. The Surfer is a tense and atmospheric story set against a stunning coastal backdrop. A man returns to the ocean seeking peace but quickly discovers a community where the waves are fiercely protected by locals. Tension rises through quiet intimidation, personal pride, and territorial conflict. The film blends psychological suspense, emotional stakes, and breathtaking visuals to explore themes of identity, obsession, and the thin line between freedom and danger. Every encounter builds unease, making the ocean both a place of beauty and a source of relentless challenge. Borderline is a psychological thriller that explores tension, trust, and emotional instability. A seemingly ordinary relationship slowly reveals hidden dangers as control and obsession rise. The film relies on subtle storytelling, atmosphere, and character dynamics to create unease. As boundaries are tested, viewers experience the fragility of trust and the consequences of manipulation. Focused on suspense rather than action, it explores fear, vulnerability, and the complex nature of human relationships. Every interaction builds tension, keeping the audience on edge throughout the story. Freaky Tales presents an interconnected collection of chaotic, high-energy stories set in a bustling city. Each narrative follows unique characters whose lives collide in unexpected and dramatic ways. The film blends crime, dark humor, and surreal moments, delivering unpredictability and excitement. As events intertwine, the consequences of choices ripple through the city, creating a tapestry of action, emotion, and suspense. With fast-paced storytelling, vivid visuals, and intense character dynamics, Freaky Tales offers a thrilling exploration of fate, coincidence, and human behavior in extreme circumstances. Minecraft brings the limitless creativity of the game to life on the big screen. Ordinary people find themselves in a world entirely made of blocks, where crafting, building, and teamwork are essential for survival. They explore vibrant landscapes, face dangerous creatures, and use imagination to solve problems in ways that defy reality. Filled with humor, heart, and adventure, the film celebrates creativity, collaboration, and problem-solving, showing how ordinary individuals can become heroes in a world built entirely from their own ideas and resourcefulness. Hurry Up Tomorrow is an intense, emotional exploration of ambition, fame, and mental strain. Following an artist under immense pressure, the film blurs reality and imagination, reflecting a fractured mental state. Music, creativity, and public expectations collide, creating tension and internal conflict. Atmospheric, visually striking, and deeply personal, it examines identity, vulnerability, and the cost of success through striking imagery and immersive storytelling. The film captures the highs and lows of chasing perfection and the toll of personal and professional pressures. The Accountant follows a brilliant, dangerous accountant drawn back into a high-stakes world of crime and secrets. Using intelligence, precision, and skill, he navigates conspiracies and threats that test both his mind and abilities. The film combines action, suspense, and strategic problem-solving while exploring moral ambiguity, isolation, and loyalty, with intense confrontations, clever planning, and complex characters. It delivers a story about survival, consequence, and the fine line between law and lawlessness. Fans of the first film will find a deeper exploration of character and stakes. Smurfs delivers a colorful, high-energy adventure perfect for audiences of all ages when their peaceful village faces unexpected challenges. The Smurfs must venture into unknown territory to protect their home. Along the way, teamwork, courage, and friendship are essential. Packed with humor, vibrant animation, and heartwarming moments, the film emphasizes unity and the power of believing in oneself. Light-hearted yet adventurous, it celebrates family, loyalty, and creativity, capturing the spirit of the original characters while introducing exciting new adventures. The Fantastic Four First Steps introduces Marvel's iconic team at the very beginning of their journey, after a groundbreaking experiment alters their lives. For individuals must navigate newfound abilities, personal challenges, and unexpected dangers. Balancing humor, teamwork, and scientific exploration, the film emphasizes unity, family, and responsibility as cosmic threats emerge. The heroes learn that cooperation and trust are as powerful as their abilities. The story lays the foundation for a new era, blending adventure, heart, and the excitement of discovery. Another simple favor is a stylish, suspenseful story of secrets, deception, and manipulation. When old acquaintances reunite, hidden motives and past tensions surface, turning ordinary interactions into games of strategy and trust. The film blends dark humor, mystery, and unpredictability, keeping audiences guessing at every turn, with glamorous settings, sharp dialogue, and clever twists. It explores themes of appearance versus reality, trust, and obsession, elegant yet intense. The story highlights how even the simplest favors can spiral into complex and dangerous consequences.